Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. It is a midday money on a college football Saturday. Here we go. It's a little before noon. I was going to run down a bunch of games. We'll see if you have time before noon. But if you're betting at 11:58, probably don't have the best number. All right, adding to the comment section, we got the all-day pass up there. It is $30. Can't beat that. $30. Promo code NCAAF makes it $24. Or if you just don't want one day, you can get the whole week, 7 days. So you'll get all my college football today. We've got 8 games today, 12 NFL for tomorrow. You get that one for $31.20 for a week. Although people buy the daily pass for $30. All right, whatever. I mean, I got people who just buy single packages for $34. I try to give you guys, a deal. It's not like it's. I don't make money selling $4.99 YouTube subscriptions. Anyway, everything's in the chat. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs, college football is posted there. If you're in podcast form after the fact, happy Saturday to you. I hope you're having a nice day. And again, be sure to pop into the live show, YouTube channel, Winner Free Picks. We do have a poll question up. Poll question is posted. Be sure to vote on that. Again, that's only on the Winner Free Pick YouTube. It's not on PMP or the Sean Higgs channel. So go vote. Every vote matters, as they say. So interested to see where this one goes with the poll based on the 2 teams involved. We got a lot of Oregon love. People kind of like Washington. I'm kind of a Penix kind of guy. So whatever. Vote in the poll as I pull it up here. You have any? Why isn't it coming up? Oh, there we go. So I see 7 votes so far. All right. Keep voting. Keep voting. Oh, I didn't even put the games in the chat. Apologize for that. All right. Time for a little recap of yesterday. And it was a losing day. We had the over in the Memphis game. Are you kidding me? Can't get a score? I mean, is it a bad beat? The game started slow. It ended where it is. 25-15 plus 830 college football video picks here. So today, under Utah, 43. We have Texas A&M under 54.5, and a Colorado State plus 8.5. Our Teaser Tuesday picks. Now we are 1-5. I'll put that here so you see the record here. 1-5 with our college football. Minus 385. This 3-team 7-point plus 130. Florida State minus 10.5. Michigan minus 26.5. And UCLA plus the 11. Hockey. Nothing in hockey. I got nothing today either. I'm annoyed with hockey. The Devils. I was with the Picks for Dave and Earl Sports last night on their channels. And I'm just so annoyed with the Devils. Puck line the last 2 days. I had a regulation play. Ruins my whole weekend. Anyway, whatever. Let's just get into the comment section here. It'll probably be a short show because it's Saturday. People just want to bet and get on with their lives. Let's see how we're doing. Ray's coming in. 0-2 yesterday. Yes, I know. I saw this comment early. I responded to it. Senators in regulation. Red Wings money line. Cole Crawford anytime goal. Minus 110. Calgary minus 105. Avs team total over 3.5. Avs puck line plus 100. I don't know if I could follow any of these. I'm giving up on. I think for me, NHL is just going to be a weekly thing with college and NFL, especially early on. Because I know, Ray, I'm not going to play any of these today on the ice, and of course they'll go like 5-1 or something. Awful last night. Don't worry. They will eat up the Panthers on Monday. Yeah. Maybe I should just be playing overs for the Devils. No goalie. They score. Thomas, talented. Man, the game's already started. Why do I wait so late? Yeah, well, I don't. If you're betting a noon kickoff, you probably should have bet it already. There's 50 other games besides the noon games today. Michael's in the house. I did not bet any of those trash college football games. I'm happy I did not. If Fresno game goes over with backup quarterbacks. I'm not Fats in the house. He got some UFC. Cameron Samin. Moneyline plus 120. Pereira versus Petrosky over 2.5 rounds plus 124. College football, Oregon State minus the 3.5. All right, boards off to Michigan State. Rutgers off the boards. I kind of lean a little Rutgers there. No opinion on Eastern Michigan, Kent State. Temple, North Texas. Probably North Texas there. John. Hey, Filthy. Happy Sunday. Yes. Filthy plays on Monday. Not sure about that. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter, Thomas. Come give me a follow. Michael B. College football's not my sport, but I got Pitt plus 7.5. Yes, Pitt plus 7.5. What could possibly go wrong with Louisville? Big, huge upset win. They're taking on Pitt, who's breaking in a new quarterback, right? They put Jerkovich, I think they made him a tight end or something. South Carolina today. And Tennessee, off their bye week over A&M. Give me the under there. We got the under in the chat. Mr. Hill's in the house. Oregon, he's going a little duck hunting on the road, plus the 130 there. Florida State to cover the big number against Syracuse, who's in their usual October swoon, and Rutgers, I agree with. Cincinnati, football off the board with Iowa State. I'm happy with my Cincinnati number. I got 50.5, under 50.5 on winning free picks. Picks probably can't beat that one. We'll see what happens, though, because good numbers. Who cares that it closed at 42? I had the Rams plus 7. That was a loser. Arizona plus 7 was a loser. We lose with good numbers. Hopefully, we have a good Saturday. King D, my guy, what do you say? Good to see you. Lane Elliott's popping in. Michael B, nice call on Pitt, 7.5. Yes, 7.5. Take it. 4-pack college football. Big monster play 7 unit from King D. You can follow King D, lock it in with the King. He's on Twitter and YouTube. Michael B, more UFC. Rodriguez minus 130 for 3 units, going heavy. Elkins plus 170, Oliveira 280, Barboza 140. Others are all 1 unit play. All right, we got a small little favorite going heavy on, and then all plus money dogs. Fresno got it done. Although this would be more of where did you get the line at? Did you get 4.5? Did you get, Utah State? You might have lucked out on a better number. How about Stanford? Oh, Colorado. Where's all the Colorado love? Is Colorado officially out of the playoffs now in college football? Yeah, yes. How about Colorado collapse? So why are we shocked here? Why is this shocking? They don't know how to run the ball, and Sanders just wants his son to chuck it all over the place. Well, whatever. Went to bed Colorado up 29. Woke up a winner. Needed Stanford for 3 parlays. Never in doubt, baby. Never in doubt, David. Shot out. Oregon, Florida Atlantic, Duke, and Kentucky. I don't like that Duke line. Is the Duke quarterback out? Duke quarterback and Kentucky, huh? Going a little Wildcats there. Did I do this game with Ross and Jesse? I think I might have said under in this game. I do not remember. What I liked in that game. Who's the other one? Florida Atlantic against South Florida. I'll take the Owls with you. Let's go. Michael B. Thanks, We'll see. I'm not very good at betting college football. Yeah, but you're taking a dog. You're taking a real ugly dog versus a team off a nice big win. Mike's in the house. Here we go. You know how we roll, Pimp Slap. How are you doing, Mike? This guy. Follow Mike. He's on YouTube. He's on Twitter. Okay, you know how we roll, fella. You know how we roll. This is how I felt last night at taking the Devils. I feel like Raj Mafia, Cruel Summer. Devils. Let's go. What is this? What do we got here? No one's really commenting for games today. That is bizarre. I guess I should have really started at quarter of because people apparently want to run out of at Temple, North Texas. I don't understand it, but they do. But they do. It's a cruel summer, isn't it? I got the cruel summer shirt rolling today. Just came in the mail. Just came in the mail. I had to pop it out. Had to pop it out. All right. So Temple off the board. I got no thought on that one. James Madison the same. I guess I would lean Georgia Southern. Kent State Eastern, no thank you. Cincy under, I'm hoping to cash here. I do like Rutgers a little bit. Um, Ohio State, I think you could probably lay it. Or I'm not a big Purdue guy. Lay it with Ohio State. Arkansas, I'd probably think take the 20 with the Arkansas Razorbacks. And Georgia, I know it's about to come off the board. Part of me is like you take the 30 something with Vandy. But I was listening to radio. Georgia outscored them 117 and nothing in the last two games. Is that correct? 117 and nothing last two games. 55 nothing, 62 nothing. So maybe Georgia is the play laying 30. I do like Michigan. Michigan in the over, I guess. I know we have weather issues. You got to kind of watch out for those. I said Florida State. Florida State was my it's my high noon assault package pick today. That was up on the board there. 2 o'clock action. We're going to run through since comments are a little quiet right now. Toledo, Ball State. I mean, Toledo is the class of the MAC, but do I want to lay basically 20 points? I win by 20. Not sure I'm loving that. Navy, Charlotte. I would take Charlotte here. 3 o'clock Cal, Utah. I mean, all right. Vitek money line today for Mike. All right, let's go to the little ACC against Wakey, Eggs and Bakey. I'll go a little Virginia Tech with you there. A little hokey dokey. Vitek. Let's go, Mike. Locking up the king. Major line movement in Florida. I got the plus money. Let's eat on Florida today. Going against the Gamecocks here. What was this, a 3? I think it opened a 3. What's it, 2 now? It's a King D. I mean, where? I see -2s down to a -1. I don't consider that a major line movement to me is me taking Cincinnati under 50 and a half, and the total is now 42 and a half. That's a major line movement. 2-1, 2.5 to 1 isn't that big. Love the shirt. Who doesn't love Ralph Macho with a black eye? What do you think about Duke money line, Kentucky money line? I'm not high. Duke, right? I thought the Duke QB is out. Is that? I thought I saw that come across somewhere. Let me. Is there any truth to that? Duke quarterback, doubtful. I'm really not running in to take a backup quarterback out of Duke. So I would probably lean NC State there. And the other game was what? The Kentucky game? I mean, I understand taking them. They're home. You're laying 130. I get it. You just got walloped. You own the series of late. I see and again, you got two teams in the 20s kind of playing, right? Are these guys ranked? Is this a ranking, quote unquote, kind of game where it's supposed to be important because they're SEC teams that are ranked at the bottom of the 8 people? It's just gonna be an under that game. I don't want to get involved on the side. USC Notre Dame. I like ND, believe it or not. I like Notre Dame. John, no money line on Penn State game. Yeah. I mean, you're laying 30 or 40 points. What is Penn State laying? 45 points versus UMass. You want to take a money line in that, John? That's a goat whale lock Jimmy Neutron play, right? Or whatever the heck nonsense is out there. This got to be a joke, John. Right? You're kidding me coming in here saying this. I'm a guy who doesn't like laying 140. Irish get it done. Lane, opinions on over SC game. Overs have hit in every game except for Stanford game this year. It has come down, so I'm assuming they're expecting bad weather here. It hasn't even moved this morning. I said last night, this is a spot, and I said yesterday too. You'll know what the weather is really going to be early in the morning here if you think it's going to be rainy and bad weather. If it goes up or down, it's still hanging tough at 60. If that's the case, I'm going Notre Dame. I'll stay away from the total. Shout out. I do like the under 67 Oregon game. A lot of people are betting the over, but I feel like both teams are going to try to run the ball more. That's the thing. This game is either going to be ridiculous 55-47, or it's going to be like 26-22. And people will be like, what? What happened here? Mike says, James Madison on the board. Things you love to see with an over. Yes, nothing better than a score in the first 4 minutes of game. Get you going when you have overs. And with that against Southern, because I think Southern's going to score. So what's that total? 60, Mike? Right? King D. Florida money line is plus 110 in every book. Everywhere else is a pick 'em. All right, so it's down. Again, see, I'm looking on the Kentucky game. Let me pull up the live. Kentucky. Or Kentucky, it's Florida. I'm sorry. Florida. All right, so now I'm seeing Florida -1 in some spots now. So now we got some movement. This is a movement here now. So we've gone from a +2 to a -1 with the Gators coming in here. So you got a good number there now. That's why. I'm looking at stupid. I'm just flipping on covers. It's easy to find all the conferences and roll through. But I go to the live feed here on the Spank odds. It's much better. All right, good play there. That's a good move. Close 59. Close at 60 at 59. Should be good. Georgia Southern could score. So I like the over. Your thoughts on a price? I don't use that. I mean, I'm not going to. I don't even have it downloaded. Crazy I'm moving Cal Utah game. I cannot bet Cal on the road. I like Cal as dogs. More at home though. More at home. Utah is just ridiculous at home. They win all the time. Do they cover all the time? That's a different story. But under for me in this game, I have a. What is this? I thought I had it up somewhere. Oh, 43 on the under. I mean, double digits. This. I mean, I understand you want 9.5, 10, but let's take the under. It's going to be like 20-6. Utah isn't going to put up a 40 spot here. Let's take the under. Even if he is, the guy hasn't played since January. He's going to come in here and put on a show, 5 touchdowns. Take the under. I know nobody wants the under. Yeah, good money there. +2 to a -1, and you're in the plus money on the money line. Good call. Like, if Cam is back for Utah, has the line gone Cal's way? Yeah, well, this line it was a 10 opener. Actually, I see a 13 in some spots. So they thought he'd play because it opened at 14. 14 13s. Now it's down to 9 10s. So here's the thing. And this has been going on since week 1 against Florida. And I had, right? Florida +9, Utah -3.5. He's playing. He's not playing. It's a backup, closes at what, 5, 6? I mean, it didn't make a difference. Every single week with Utah, oh, he's on number 1 on the depth chart. Oh, he's inactive. Like this kind of crap. Oh, he's ready to play. It opens at 13. 9? Of course he's not playing. They got to do something with the college injury report. Georgia over. See, Georgia can win this 50-0. And then you get a team that puts up 45 points, you don't get an over? That's frustrating. How about a Georgia first half or something? Penn State and the under. I mean, Penn State lane. A 40. Big number, 42 for Penn State. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Penn State and the under. So this is basically a 50-0 shutout. I think you lay Penn State because you know that they know the line. Franklin will score. So Penn State, you want to lay the 42? Absolutely. I'd say lay it. And Utah money line. How? You can't. And I know there's people that come in and their shows like we're going to take money lines and you put them in parlays or whatever, the crazy all faves and money line kind of stuff. How are we taking? I can't. There's no way I'm condoning -385, -400 money lines. As I said, I don't want to lay 140 on a money line. And I'll overthink baseball and put on a run line. Utah money line. Please tell me that's a parlay at least. I'll sleep better. Vandy's on the board already. Look at this. Over on the way. Over on the way for E with his Georgia 55. My question with Georgia here. So you had a big win. They come in and win this game 33-17. And they're still going to be considered like the top team in the land. Well, I don't know. And then they're going to get the benefit of the doubt because they're eking out wins. I don't know how to grade Georgia. I really don't. I thought they beat Auburn. No. 14. Couldn't do it. Ball State, I mean, they put up 48 on UTM. That's Tennessee Martin for you out there. Ball State of 45. 49 on UAB. 27 Auburn. 24 Carolina. The 50 on UK is I want they better score 50 here. Right? They got Florida next. And I'm not saying Florida's a good team, but Florida's going to run the ball. They play a little defense. What's that line going to be? Am I going to get double digits at home with Florida? I'll play Florida at home as a double-digit dog. Absolutely. King D leaning under Michigan and Indiana under 43. Rain in the big house game looks sloppy. Yeah, that was my concern there. I was waiting to pull the trigger. I like Michigan, right? I mean, why wouldn't they just win 40-3? Under here could be 36-0, right? Michigan just kind of slops it out, hand the ball off every single play. What was the opener on that? What is that Michigan opener? Where's Michigan? All right, Michigan. 40. It's only 45. So it hasn't really come. Has it come down that much as it opens at actually a 49. 49 right to a 45. Makes sense. Florida State's on the board for us. We'll take Florida State. Michigan State on Rutgers. Come on, Rutgers. I don't like seeing a score in the Iowa State game. I don't want to see a score in the first quarter. That's terrible. All right. Georgia playing with their food. Yeah, Georgia, exactly. Looks like they're playing with their food. A little kid at the table screwing around. Thoughts on Mizzou, Kentucky? I want to jump on Missouri. I like Missouri, Michael. Parlay with a free bonus. All right, I get it. I get it. I mean, why? But why would you put like a temp? Can't find something better to put in a parlay than a -$4 money line? There's got to be something better for you in college football. I mean, you got. Well, it's too late now because Georgia's already off the board. But I don't see putting in a -$4 play on a free play with a bonus. Like anytime I get a bonus, I just put on something ridiculous that has a crazy payday on the back, whatever the most I could get out of it. Even if it's just a straight bet on a. I had one the other day from I don't know what it was, bet online. I don't know what it was, and I was like, I took the Twins or something over whoever they were playing, Toronto. But I can't do the minus big numbers like that. -$4. Well, that's it. Quiet show on a Saturday. I don't mind a quiet show. Anything else before I roll out of here? Utah under. That's what I like there. 43. Texas A&M under. I'm an under kind of guy. I do all right on the unders. NFL unders really 14-7. That's like 67%. I don't have the college. I should have the college football ones in front of me. I don't. That's just bad on my part. But there's my game today. Utah under 43. Texas A&M under 54.5. Colorado State plus 8.5. And the teaser Tuesday, we got Florida State, Michigan State, or Michigan rather, which might be a state of trouble with this rain. Hopefully I can pull that out. And UCLA. No hockey. Sunday, Major League Baseball, Rangers in the over. Hasn't changed. Not sure about doing about Monday nights yet in Major League Baseball at Arizona and Philly. We'll see. Otherwise, have a good shout outs coming in. I don't think Georgia covers this spread. Yeah, well, it's not looking good so far. So, I mean, again, I think King D said it the best. Playing with their food. I mean, that's just a perfect analogy to that. Like whatever. They played out in their competition or going through the motions. Playing with their food. Fabulous. Alabama looks shaky. Again, lane 20. I mean, we've seen them have a good game, but again, I'll go back to I think Michigan. I thought Texas was the most balanced with Michigan. I think Michigan is the if Oregon wins, I'm gonna have to jack up Oregon going on the road to defense is real. Right now, it's Michigan for me. And Penn State, as good as they look, I'm still a little leery of their young QB. As good as he is, as good as he is. All right, how's the polls going to close out here? Not many votes. This is why I'm ending. Not many people watching Saturday. That's weird that Saturday shows don't get a lot of views, but anyway. People like Washington, 43% on Washington. Good luck today. I'm out of here, everybody. Happy Saturday. Don't get buried. Don't get bet every game all night long. Go outside. Put your feet in the grass. See you tomorrow. King D, good luck today on your big play.